Welcome to KwhOnlyEV channel. I'm your host Benga. Today on the EV news we have, today is September the 5th, 2022, and it's Labor Day evening. I hope everybody had a nice holiday, grilling, cookout. Hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome to our EV news. I've been out for a little bit, dealing with COVID and taking care of family. It's good to be back. So, welcome to the show. So, one of the top stories today is about Ford. Ford EV sales soared about 307% in August as Automakers clinches second place in U.S. market. So Ford is really catching up when it comes to their EV manufacturing. I believe they're the second U.S. automaker making EVs to Tesla. So with their Mustang Mach-E, Ford F-150 Lightning, and the Ford E-Transit. So I've seen the E-Transit, really nice. It looks really nice, and the Mach-E as well. I haven't seen I've seen the Lightning on videos and pictures, but not in person. I might try and do that at one of the dealers to see if I can test drive the F-150 Lightning. But Ford has been doing really well. They're doing great when it comes to the innovation with EVs and their future plans, and selling more EVs and transformation from ICE vehicles to electric vehicles. So also, the CEO has been doing great. He's really dedicated to the future of EV as well. Kudos to Jim Farley. He's been so dedicated when it comes to putting Ford on the map with EV. So, according to Electric website, the set of Ford is about to hit about 600,000 EV unit by the end of next year. So they're trying to wrap it up to 2 million by 2026. So they are really doing. They're getting there. I'm sure if Ford can match their technology with Tesla, they will do great. And also work on their charging infrastructure, pretty much the architecture, the charging architecture, to charge at least a little bit faster compared to the Korean counterpart that can charge up to that has a 800 volt architecture. So they're getting there. I'll give them kudos for making EV their priority, making it of EV their priority. To the next. The Chinese EV stock tanked after liauto. I'm sorry if I spelled that wrong. Xpeng report plunged in August delivery, and Nayo as well. Last month wasn't good for the Chinese EV manufacturer. So now reported as well. Now it did a little bit. At least they reported a 6% rise in electric vehicle delivery in August, while the rival xpeng and liauto saw a fall. So that's probably depends on the demand of customer demand and the way the economy has been going so far, and the COVID-19 virus over there in China is still on the rise. So with their shutdown over there, so they are a little bit it's affecting the economy. So so the demand for EV will be low over there. According to CNBC, liauto delivered around 4,571 vehicles in August, which was down about 56 versus July number of 10,422 cars. I mean, this figure is also down about 51%. So maybe, I mean, I don't know. That's a really sharp drop from the past 2 months. So maybe something with the technology. Maybe there's been some issues with their vehicle. You know, and xpeng delivered about 9,578 vehicles in August, which was down about 16% versus July, with the numbers of 11,524 cars. You know, and Anno delivered 10,677 vehicles in August, which is up 6% versus July numbers of 10,052 cars. You know, Anno is doing good. I love their car, the P7. That is a very nice correction, ET7. So that is a very nice vehicle. Their driver assist system is also, you know, is really good. I mean, it is close to Tesla's autopilot. So, you know, well, wish them luck. I hope they're able to recover, and we would love to see Chinese EV vehicles in the United States. I mean, the more competition, it is great for everybody to have access to purchasing affordable EVs. So I wish the companies luck, you know, and going to the next Mahindra and Mahindra to unveil Mahindra XUV 400 EV this week. I believe this is an Indian auto manufacturer. So this model, which is basically the electric version of the XUV 300, subcompact SUV. So this was our first showcase in 2020 Auto Expo. So they are finally coming out with a new SUV. EV SUV, so I believe it's pretty much made for Indian market. So I don't think it is coming to the US or Europe. I might be wrong, but yeah, the Indian auto manufacturers are getting into the EV games as well. I'm sure they are going to be working on you know, bringing their vehicles to the United States and Europe. So, so the vehicle, according to the business standard, the SUV will come with a new LED daylight running lights, and the new SUV will have at least one of them will have a 7-seater and one 9-seater. Wow, one 9-seater, that must be a very big vehicle. So yeah, that's a nice seater, like a van or so, something like that. I don't know. That's the, yeah, it looks like that might be like a van. And the 7-seater is a larger SUV. So but yeah, good luck to them, and we would love to see the vehicle on the road, and so, and also to add to it, the vehicle will come with 2 battery options, and one with an all-wheel drive and a rear-wheel drive. So, and the vehicle will range will be around 400 kilometers. So, well, let's go to the next news. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. I have a QR code link that you can scan to reach out to have access to all our channel. To the channel and social media. So please check out our leave some comments, suggestion, recommendation is highly appreciated. Yeah, let's go to the next and the final news. And the final news is about the Korean automakers are not happy with the Biden administration. Not even only the auto manufacturer, but the government of Korea, South Korea, are not happy. They seized betrayal in Biden's electric vehicle push with the new EV tax credit that only favors mostly the U.S. Auto manufacturer. So the Hyundai and Kia, manufacturer of Hyundai and Kia, with their EV6, and from Kia, and Ioniq 5 from Hyundai, and their future vehicles that are coming up as well, the Ioniq 7 and the EV9. They feel like they are being left out, and it's not fair. They should be able to allow their customers to benefit from the the EV, the 7500 EV tax. I don't blame them. I wish they. I feel like they have every right to fight for their customers and their company as well. They don't want to be left out. So according to the Bloomberg, South Korea viewed the U.S. Rules that favors American-made electric vehicles and batteries as a betrayal. A senior official in Seoul said an issue that threatens to complicate economy and security cooperation between the close allies. Yeah, the United States and South Korea are allies, and it is the policy is a mess. It's pretty much it should have been a universal policy for all EVs, or figure out a way of making our foreign EV manufacturers to benefit from this as well. So, going back to the article, the dispute stems from provisions in the Inflation Reduction Act signed last month by President Joe Biden, which includes tax credit for as much as $7,500 for purchases of electric vehicle made in the North America. That could disadvantage major South Korean brand like Hyundai and Kia. Which don't have operational EV plants in the United States. Hyundai is working on building their EV. They've already building their EV plant, but they're working on manufacturing EV in the United States. But they are dragging their toes a little bit, So, but that's what happens when companies are not trying to invest in the United States. So they're trying to save money, but hey, but I understand they're trying to fight for their company, and they have every right to do that. So I hope they're able to make a provision for EV manufacturers, Hyundai and Kia, to be able to get their customers to benefit from the $7,500 tax credit for their future vehicles that are coming. So I hope there's a loophole or somewhere, some adjustment or amendment that could be done for those vehicle companies to be able to benefit. Well, thanks you for watching, and I appreciate the subscribers. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. I really appreciate it. To all the new subscribers, to all my viewers, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more videos. I will be releasing a video about my EV6 Black Raven. It is almost 13,000 miles. Yeah, the car has went through a lot of miles. I just haven't had an opportunity to update some of the miles on the vehicle. The vehicle has been doing really great. I have people test drive the vehicle and they love it. I mean, the car is awesome. So, but thank you for watching. Take care, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.